hitting the red button. Here we go. There it is. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Andrew Wall here. And thank you to everybody who shows up early to these live streams. We are doing YouTube coaching and advice from yours truly. And if you're not already familiar with these live streams, you guys ask questions in chat and I help you out in growing your YouTube channel, your Twitch avenue, your Mixer avenues, help you with your social strategy and building your online business. That's what I am all about. And in today's live stream, we're going to be answering two big patron questions. A huge growth opportunity just happened for one of my patrons, Wafello, and Ezra Slayton, someone we did a channel review for 2 days ago. One of my patrons on the stream has some follow-up questions. They made some changes to their channel, so we'll be helping them with that. And if you're not already familiar with me, quick introduction. I co-founded the #1 YouTube gaming network there is, TGN. I've produced over 5,000 videos on YouTube that have gotten over 1 billion views. I'm YouTube certified, and I've been doing this for a living, essentially helping creators grow for a living for the last 7 years it is now, and I've been a YouTuber for about 9 years. So I'm here to help. I want to share my knowledge with you. All of these live streams are absolutely free. Just my patrons end up getting some priority questions and what have you because of their support that they're giving me. So before we get this thing going, shout out to Wafello, Rono Islam, as well as Big Neezy for showing up before the stream. Thank you very, very much. Jayshawn1738, Lewis the Pen, Davidra Geek is all here. Great to see you. Waves to all of you as well. And we are going to send our tweet for the stream. I was particularly proud of this one. It reads as follows. Dear creators, please stop wasting energy on these. Subscribers, flexing, and drama. I am super tired of seeing subscriber flexing and drama comments and people focusing on how many subs they have. All this garbage. I'm so tired of it. And I want everyone today to focus on what truly matters, which is building your community, diversifying your revenue, and getting creative fulfillment out of the content that you're creating. So this is my promotional tweet for the stream today. This is the message I want to send into the universe. So if you guys are interested in supporting me, supporting these streams, and getting the good word out there of positivity and what truly matters, here's the official tweet for the stream. I'll link it right here in chat. If you guys want to show some love, you don't have to retweet if you don't feel that this is something that is on brand for you, but give it a like, give it a comment, if you will, to show your support for the message of positivity and productivity that I'm trying to bring in all of these live streams. That's what's up. Yeah, that's the tweet for the day. There it is. Sparky and Eliza, good to see you, both of you here in one account. Fantastic. Abby G in chat as well. Fantastic. It's great to see all of you guys here. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. That's the message of the day. I think that's what I want to put out there. I've been seeing so many YouTube drama videos dropping, people reacting to each other, and like drama reactions to drama reactions. I feel like things like the Logan Paul KSI fight kind of heightens the beef between YouTubers and what have you. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be entertaining and it's going to be big for exposure for YouTube as a platform. Don't get me wrong, but this sort of beef and this sort of flexing, this drama, this I've got 10 million subs and you've got X million subs and this channel's dying and this channel's doing better. I'm so tired of that conversation. It's not helping anyone, but the people at the very top talk about each other and have this cyclical promotional cycle with each other, and everybody else, like all of you that are joining in chat, that are looking to grow your channel, you don't benefit from this garbage. So what we're going to do today is focus on these things right here, what truly matters. Sis Bros, thank you so much for joining. Yes, indeed. That's the official tweet for the day. And if you're not already following me on Twitter, get in there. I'm going to be doing even more video and even more original content here shortly. Now that I'm doing daily streams, I'm just getting into the groove here of knocking out these daily streams. That's the tweet of the day. Let's get straight into helping patrons and then helping everyone in chat after that. Really quick, can you guys confirm in chat that you can hear the music and that the microphone sounds clean today? I fixed the microphone on my streaming setup. It should be nice and crispy like it normally is. And you should hear some electronic music in the background by Zircon, a wonderful artist that I paid to be able to use their music on my streams. Please confirm that all that sounds and looks great. That would be amazing. That would make me feel good. I'm kind of working out the technical details of these streams this week. so that starting next week, we'll just be knocking it out. No technical glitches at all. Cool? Sounds good. And there's the tip jar today. I think it worked properly yesterday, and thank you to everybody who did provide a tip. Anybody who does tip during a stream, it drops silver, gold, and diamond play buttons depending on how much you tip and you donate. So that's why this random glass jar is in the corner right here. Okay? So we're going to kick things off with patron Ezra Slayton today, who has already made big changes to his branding based on my feedback. So Ezra, I'm so glad that you are open to changing your channel so quickly and taking my advice. Basically, a big part of my advice to Ezra, as you can see from a lot of his thumbnails in his channel, this is affiliate marketing content on his channel. And it's all about flexing, really. One of the things I was talking about we shouldn't be doing in my official tweet of the day, but he wasn't really flexing. He was just showing off cars and watches and money and things like that. And showing the success of doing affiliate marketing as a reason to click his videos. As soon as I gave him feedback that perhaps he should be more genuine and perhaps he should be more of who he really is, maybe a friendly dad who's just trying to make his way using affiliate marketing to make income, he literally took exactly that and turned it into this banner, and I love it. There he is. There's his friendly face. He's just a dad trying to make extra income from affiliate marketing. It's just way more genuine, way more honest. You look like a chilled out and trustworthy guy, which was the impression that I got when I watched your content. I'd like to know what you guys think in chat. Ezra Slayton's channel. Here's the link to his YouTube channel. Go check it out. He's one of my patrons. You can't hear any music? Really? There should be music going. Yeah. Can you guys, everybody else confirm? Yes on music, no on music? You can't hear music, really? Oh, it's probably because I pulled up Discord and it screwed up the music. Oh well, it is what it is. So there's his channel. Let me know what you think of that banner. But something that went really, really well, I think, is there was a quick rant video here, that he produced. And this rant video was just basically a very honest video where Ezra is talking about what he really believes in and what he's really trying to accomplish with his channel. And I really, really like this. And so I think that these changes of representing who you truly are through your content are going to have a major impact for Ezra Slayton with his content in particular. So I'm very, very excited about that. No music, huh? That's interesting. That means that the alerts aren't going to be going as well. Let me just reopen the music and see if that caused the issue. But there you go. So I'm really glad to see this positive change happening. And there we go. I'm playing the music separately again. We'll see if that fixes it. Anyway, whenever I open Discord, it ends up taking my audio devices and then it screws up Streamlabs whenever I do it. It is what it is. So anyway, these changes were very, very positive, and I'm very happy to see Ezra Slayton living in his truth so that his brand is more impactful. Because when you're coming from a place of truth, then people will see your brand, they will click, they're getting what they clicked for. It will increase your audience retention, it will increase your trust, and it will increase the revenue that you're making. Cool. So the question here, you've changed a few things on your channel and you're planning on doing more how-to and case studies, he's saying, Ezra Slayton is saying, and reviews. And, you know, it's kind of like case studies and reviews. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by the reviews, but I think that how-tos would be incredibly effective for your channel. And so a lot of these are like 5 affiliate marketing tips and top remote jobs that pay $30 per hour and 3 websites that blah, blah, blah. But I think that going straight at, you have like how to start an online business, how to make money on ClickBank, and doing tutorials of at first the technical skills that you have, of the platforms that you are an expert on, will be an extremely effective way for you to get views. So if any of these, and like just making a really nice, short, consolidated tutorial video, will be a great way for you to get views off of search around those particular platforms. So I think that's a great place to start. Just continue doing how-to videos with the technical skills and platform-based skills that you have, and that's a great place for you to start growing your audience coming from this place of truth. You're a chilled out guy, you're a dad, you're trustworthy, you're just trying to help people make more income through affiliate marketing. You've learned lots of technical skills along the way, and then here you go. This is how you do it. In a nice short, less than 10 minutes, preferably 5 minutes per tutorial video format. I think it's a great way to get your channel started and to kick things off with a lot more views and a lot more growth. Cool? Beautiful. Miss Grievous, great to see you in chat. Awesome to see you. There's no music. Okay, that's okay. I'll fix it later. Tice, good to see you as well. Clash Bashing is in the house, and Data to Turner Games, wonderful to see you as well. Yeah, it looks like the music didn't work out again. It's okay. We will fix that for next time. So that's it. So that's my feedback for Ezra Slayton for today. Just quick follow-up feedback for you. So hopefully you found that to be useful. Fantastic. Alrighty then. Hit me with your questions in chat. The question here, what is flexing and drama? So this was the official tweet that I did earlier. I'll link it to you guys. Oops, that's not it. I posted the wrong thing. Here's the official tweet of the stream that I posted earlier. And basically what flexing and drama is when major creators, or really in life, flexing is when you're showing off how much of something that you have. So if you made a lot of money on YouTube, and flexing would be something like, look at my Lambo, and look at my sick watch, and look at all this money I have, and here's how I made $250,000 off of this one thing. And then in the same video where they're flexing and they're talking about how much money they have and they're talking about how gangster they are and how massively successful they are, they're like, oh yeah guys, and by the way, can you also buy my merch and subscribe to my channel? It would really help me out. So it's extremely annoying when people are doing like, I'm this massively successful personality. I have so much money. Oh my God, do I have so much money? And then they're flexing, just showing off all that money. Yeah, baby, I'm so successful. And then, but at the same time, they're like, but can you help me out? So that's what flexing is. Flexing is really gross. And I think that it's just a huge waste of time. And it has people focusing on how much money they're making. And then not even how much money they're making. It has people focusing on how much money they're spending after they are successful on YouTube, and it's just absolutely disgusting. And it's just so stupid. It's okay to make money. It's great to make money. I support people that want to make money. But if you're showing off how much you're spending, do you know how stupid you are if you're showing how much money you're spending? Whenever you spend money, you're losing money. And so it's like, look how much money I lost on this car. Look how much money I lost on this stupid house. Look how much money I lost on these $800 shoes. It makes you look like an idiot. That's my opinion about flexing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It makes you look like a total idiot. Cheers. And then YouTube drama is things like, such and such said about me XYZ, right? Such and such said about me, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, it's just people doing middle school drama on their YouTube channels and like talking about how this other person cheated and grew their channel through hacks, or this other person's actually a total scumbag and treated their girlfriend like crap. And people just talking about people's personal lives and completely unnecessary trash to get attention on the internet. That is the drama I'm referring to, and that is a complete waste of everyone's time. Great. So before we get to Waffello's question today, good morning. Good morning, Oliver. Well, yeah, good morning to you as well. Let's go ahead and answer Relia's question. I have a question for you. Fortnite is like the biggest game I can find on Google Trends. If I wanted to get in on the action, what would be the best angle? So the best angle to get in on Fortnite right now, let's go ahead and hop on YouTube and let's go ahead and take a look at, I'm actually going to go into incognito and we're going to take a look at what all of the most popular content for Fortnite is right now. And so here's something that all of you can do whenever you're trying to break into any new subject area or subject matter is you can take a look in incognito search. This is me in an incognito window, and just search for what's popular for that particular topic. And before I dive into it, take a look at the first 5 pages of what's popular for that particular topic and take note of the attributes of that content. Now remember our content attributes: new, best, unique, learning, and challenge. And take a note on what other people are doing that is getting views with those particular attributes, right? So we're gonna look through here on Fortnite. Yeah, we've what are we seeing? We're seeing new, we are seeing unique, we're seeing best. We're seeing a lot of best, tons of best, really. And lots of new and best is here, right? Challenge is also here. So new, best, and challenge are highly saturated with multi-million view videos when we're looking in incognito search for this particular topic. This isn't just for Fortnite, this is for any topic, right? New, best, challenge, new, best, challenge, new, best, challenge. So when you see people getting hundreds of thousands of views and millions of views with particular value, what do you do to break into the game? You do the most simple thing you can. If new, best, and challenge are what everybody else is getting views with on YouTube, don't do new, best, and challenge. Do what's left: unique and learning. So those are the 2 things that are on the table for Fortnite. It's that simple, guys, to know what your unique angle is or what your angle is to break into any particular topic. See what the top dogs are doing and take that off the table and do the remaining value that isn't necessarily being brought to the table and getting a lot of views yet. So unique and learning content. Learning content. There's tons of new Fortnite players out there, so making content for new Fortnite players, explaining all of the mechanics of the game. Unique content, like I constantly talk about. Unique stuff like doing machinimas, doing animations, doing songs, doing mashups of Fortnite with other IP, doing role-playing, doing dance competitions, doing things that are unique that other people aren't seeing. Those are your 2 angles right now: learning content and unique content. It's just straight up fact. Just do some basic incognito research and it will tell you that new, best, and challenge are just off the table. You are just not going to be able to break in on those subjects. How are you going to bust past Ali A, past Ninja, past these highlights channels to break into those types of content? You should be focusing on learning and unique content. All right. There we go. What's up? It's Darsizzle Offshore in chat. Can't wait for our session, Andrew. I know, Darsizzle. We just need to get a session planned. Darsizzle is going to be undergoing some of my coaching program. So thank you very much for joining me on the stream, Darsizzle. I'm really excited about it. We just got to schedule something when you're not fishing, because you're like fishing all the time. So I'm really excited about it too. We have so much to talk about. Yeah, we have so much to talk about. So Darsizzle Offshore, one of the hustliest hustlers out there, and working so hard on multiple platforms, learning Facebook ads now, running that Twitter video. That's what I'm talking about. Running sponsorship. She has a website. She's just working super hard on growing her online business, and she's thinking about it in a multifaceted capacity, a multi-platform capacity, which is something that's really exciting. So comment here from Clash Bashing. Oh yeah, Clash Bashing. I promised you I would make you a moderator. So here we go. Clash Bashing is now a moderator. Ba-na-na-na. Congratulations, you have reached moderator status, Clash Bashing. Ba-na-na-na. He said he would be a moderator for me last night, so that's why I just did that. But beautiful. Unique content on Fortnite. Oh yeah, there's tons of room for unique content. Mini channel review complete. So drama sells is the comment from Clash Bashing, as well as multiple other people. Clash drama sells, says Tice. Geek is agreeing. So I agree that drama sells. It does. But here's one of the issues. when you're one of the big YouTubers that's using drama as a way to grow your channel, you end up getting, whether you like it or not, sucked into the drama. And so you end up letting that negativity soak into your soul and soak into your content and into your psyche and into your life. And whether you like it or not, it ends up impacting you and how you think about creating, how you think about YouTube, and how you think about how you're going to approach your life. And so if you're trying to do the things that truly matter, which are the things I have here in my tweet, community building, revenue diversification, and creative fulfillment, you're not going to be able to do those things if you're constantly focusing on what he said and she said. If you're constantly focusing on tearing other people down and being torn down yourself all the time, it's going to sap your energy away, and you aren't going to be able to do the things that truly matter, because this is going to take away your energy and your time resources. Flexing is going to take away your time, your money resources, and focusing on things like subscribers is just a huge waste of mental energy and time, and measuring yourself against something that doesn't truly matter. That's the central theme of today's live stream. I don't know why I keep doing that. I find it to be extremely entertaining. Alrighty then. So let's get into Waffello's channel. Incredibly exciting news around Waffello's channel. I'm very, very excited about this. Big traction on new content on Waffello's channel. Unbelievable. So let's take a look. Waffello is one of my patrons, and if any of you that are watching are interested in becoming my patron or being a part of my coaching services as well, like Darcizzle Offshore and M&J TV and other clients I have, there's a link in the description below to that. But let's get to Waffello's channel. So Waffello's channel, you know, he's been doing these magic trick videos for quite a long time. And matter of fact, before we get into that, Waffello guy has a new banner, and I'm sorry that it's blurry. This is a draft of his banner. He was looking for me to review his banner. I'm going to review it live on the stream. So some of my feedback that I gave Waffello with this banner is that it just made him look too young. It made him look kind of like a kid, if you will. And it does communicate fun. It does communicate lightheartedness. It is within the parameters that will work on mobile. And it communicates like magic vlogs and fun, which is what his channel's all about. So there's a lot of things that were right about this banner, but I didn't feel that it represented who he is and what his content is today. It looked too amateur, I guess you could say. Amateur isn't the right word. It looked too juvenile. Juvenile was the word that I wanted. And his content that he's producing today is not juvenile. It's actually kind of badass, where he's like underwater, like breaking out of handcuffs, and like he's doing some amazing magic tricks. This banner did not represent his brand. Let me know what you guys think of this new banner in contrast with his old banner. Don't just take my opinion on this, Waffello. I want to get the opinions. This is an option for his banner. It's not his official new banner yet. Let me know what you think. This is the old one. Soak it in. This is the new one. Soak that one in. I will take a 5-second break to take a sip of coffee, and then I'm going to provide my feedback. Thank you very much, Clash Bashing, for helping me with the spammers. Bam! Appreciate you. Let me know what you guys think of the new banner versus old banner. I'm going to give it a review here in a second, but I want to give you guys a chance to comment before you hear me jibber-jabbering about it. Very important to get more than one person's feedback on your graphics and on your branding. Super important. Like, even if there's somebody like me who's seen thousands and given feedback on thousands in my time, that's just one man's opinion. And I'm not necessarily your target audience either, right? You need to get the opinions of men, women. You need to get the opinions of people in different age groups. You need to get the opinions of people that are different races and different socioeconomic backgrounds. Like, as much variety in feedback that you can get, the better. Trust me. The more, like, in the past, I've had branding that I thought was so killer, and then I brought it to somebody that was younger, like way younger than me, like 10, 20, 15 years younger than me, and they pointed some things out that just like changed everything, right? So it's really important to get a wide variety on all levels feedback. So I'm going to read the chat's feedback, then I'm going to provide my own feedback. New banner is hype, says Relia. All right. Tice says Spider-Man, Spider-Man, so that is true. The new one looks more professional in my opinion, says Clash Bashing. Looks way better, hurts my eyes a little. Now this is a low resolution image, so keep that in mind. This is low res. It's something I pulled from Discord. He sent me on Patreon Discord. Okay. It looks professional, like a personal brand, and it's about you. Perfect. Okay, here's my opinion, Waffello. You addressed all of my concerns that I had in your original banner, and this narrows down your brand into one area, which is great. So your original banner was magic vlogs and fun, and you're like dressed up as Spider-Man here as well. So you narrowed it down to you're a magician. So it says who you are, which is great. I love it that you narrowed it down to just you are a magician, and you're gonna have one focus as a channel. Mwah! I love it. One focus is good. Waffello, the font you have here is really cool. I like it. It has a sort of unique sort of feel and magic-y sort of feel. I like that, and it fits with the branding. Your face is front and center and is a more mature picture of you versus you being Spider-Man and being juggler guy here. This is a way more professional personal brand photo. I would take you seriously as a sponsor, as somebody looking to collaborate with you, as a fellow magician. I would take that very seriously, as opposed to this, I wouldn't take seriously. So that you definitely have that professionalism element of it here. You're plugging your socials here. I feel like this is more or less a non-factor to plug your socials here. It's fine to leave that there. If you end up creating like a tagline or something that even more clearly communicates what makes you unique as a magician, I would consider replacing Get Connected with Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook here with a unique tagline or phrase in this spot. I think that would be a little bit more effective than just Get Connected, because people are already going to see how to get connected with you here in your links in your banner. The arrow to subscribe call to action is fine. You can totally do that. It's going to be a little off on mobile versus desktop, but it's okay to leave that. So in the future, once you have a better tagline, replace that with what your unique elements of your personality are as a magician. And there is one piece of feedback here. Davidra Geek gave this feedback in chat. I absolutely agree with you. The word magician is just small and hard to read. I know that this banner is low res and is zoomed out or whatever, but keep in mind, people are going to be looking at this on their phone, right? It's going to be so small. So consider making magician a bit bigger. Other than that, this banner is just like 7 times better than your original banner. It's just so much better. So very, very good job. Should you have your upload schedule on there somewhere is the question, asked Waffello. Does it really matter? I don't think it matters. No, I don't think it matters to have your upload schedule. If you're going live regularly, you can consider having that schedule. But until you lock down an upload schedule that you're totally in love with, and you have like a hit series that's on that upload schedule, don't worry about putting your schedule there yet. And you're in the phase right now where you're figuring out what your hit series may be, right? Cool. Awesome. So there's tons of feedback from fellow creators, free feedback from creators, feedback from me. I think overall, just a few tweaks and this banner is ready to rock. But here is the exciting news on Waffello's channel. Check this out. And I want to be very careful about playing the clip on my stream because I don't necessarily want to get my stream shut down if I'm showing a clip. But basically, Waffello is reacting to basically magic TV shows, essentially. And this performance, as a magician, he's reacting to it. And this video overnight, guys, got 28,000 views. 28,000 views for Waffello. His average video on his channel was getting like 100 or a couple hundred views. 28,000 views overnight, reacting as a magician to quarterfinals in AGT. So this is unbelievably good. You found a winner. And because the box in the corner is so small, this is a legitimate reaction video, and you can definitely use this under fair use. So this is really, really interesting. It's on America's Got Talent. And there are other magic shows too, as you're aware, that you could possibly react to. So I think that, I mean, this is just incredible. Round of applause, everybody in chat, for Waffello. He's been struggling for a while. He's been trying to break into a series that can get him a bunch of views that are kind of on brand. And the one other series that he had was his car, your car jam series, where you're just like rocking out to different songs and stuff, and it would get claimed, and it was high risk. In this case, reaction videos like this, where like almost all the real estate is you and the video is in the corner, this is something that you can fight under fair use, assuming that it's a legitimate reaction video, and it is. And so this is great. So the reaction video is a keeper. It's a winner. It's on brand for you, Waffello. You've got to keep going with this. You've got to keep doing reaction videos, not only to current magic show related clips, but also ones in the future. But wait, there's more. I think that there's an opportunity for you not only to react, which your reactions are great because it's just going to get you big views and it's going to grow your channel. But what is fantastic about you is you have expertise as a magician. For you can do a reaction video to the trick itself. And then you could make a separate video where you break down the trick and what you think they did well or not from a magician's point of view, where you can teach the audience through a learning value what happened here, what the real magic of this trick truly was, and maybe teach them some of the behind the scenes elements of it. And you can also talk about how I don't understand how they did part 2, 3, and 4 of this magic trick, but I do understand part 1 and 5. Let me explain that to you from a magician's point of view and break it down for you in layman's terms. I think that that can be fantastic follow-up content for you on top of the reactions. So you've got the reaction, then you've got the breakdown companion content. The first video you release is the reaction video, and then at the end you go, that was absolutely incredible. I'm gonna think about this content some more. And on the channel, guys, there's gonna be a card and a link below. I'm gonna break down the tricks from this one and release that on the channel soon. You release that video later, and then those 2 videos are trading back and forth with each other. And then the breakdown video at the beginning of that one, you go, look, before you watch the breakdown, I think you should experience the trick for the first time yourself like I did. And you show the preview of it here of you reacting to the magic trick. And then you have those 2 videos giving suggested traffic to each other. This will blow your channel the F up. Okay? This is it. This is your chance to grow your channel, Waffello. You found the hit series. You found what is unique. It's your bubbly personality. It's your incredible reactions. It's your genuineness that is going to break through with these reactions. And then you follow up with your expertise as a magician, and you are going to take off. Waffello, double and triple down with this. Put all of the magic trick tutorial videos on the side and double down on this strategy. Here's something that's really important for you to know. Sisbro, it's great to see you. The new YouTuber, it's great to see you. And Echo Gaming is in chat. Heck yeah. That's your strategy moving forward. Pull all your energy away from the magic trick tutorial videos and double down on this. For these reactions though, make sure you keep the box in the corner small, okay? Make sure the vast majority of the real estate here on all these videos is your face and your reaction. It helps you in a case of fair use. You're gonna get claimed later, but if you keep the majority of the frame your reaction, you can probably if you get a strike at some point, you can use fair use argument to save your butt, okay? Very, very important. Consider using historical inventory on magic performances and shows as well to grow your channel, okay? That's all I want to tell you right now, okay? Let me know what you guys think in the chat, but this is it, right? When you're a small YouTuber, when you make a video series that's on brand, that starts taking off, you double the heck down. Double down. Do it, Waffello. This is your chance. You're gonna blow up, dude. Follow-up patron advice complete. Echo Gaming's in chat. He's wondering what he missed. So this is what you missed. I had the official tweet here for the stream. I'll link it in chat here. I was just talking about flexing and drama and what you should truly focus on in life. That was what you missed earlier in the stream. You can rewind for that. There was some good juicy stuff there. Relia says a follow-up video teaching the trick would be epic. I agree, Relia. Exactly. So however you want to do the follow-up learning content, that's on you. Thank you, Clash, for modding that question. The new YouTuber, I don't do full channel reviews. You're right. Clash said the right thing. I don't do full channel reviews unless you are my patron, but I will answer your questions for free. But you have to ask me specific questions. And the specific question you've asked the new YouTuber is my banner good? I don't know. Let's take a look at your banner. Let's pull it up here. And we're going to get everybody's opinion on that banner. Name that banner. The new YouTuber. Let me sort by channel. See if I can find you here. There you are. All right, let's take a look at the new YouTuber's banner. All right. What do you guys think of this banner? Without seeing any of the content on the channel, without watching any of the videos, just taking a look at the curb appeal of the new YouTuber who's in chat, give your unbiased, just straight up, most honest feedback you possibly can here to the new YouTuber in chat. I'm going to give you a good 10 to 15 seconds to put in your thoughts on what you think this channel is about, what your impressions of this banner are, and just the curb appeal of the channel, and then I will provide my feedback after that. Cool? I also explained how to research breaking into a new video game. That's right. Waffello, how often should I post them? Should I post them like one a day over the next week? Waffello, however many of those reaction videos you can post, do it. One a day sounds great. If you can go one a day on those reaction videos and just ride off of this wave and ride off of this popularity, do it. If it's timely, like if these clips just happened on TV or whatever, then the sooner you can post those reactions, the better, of course. But one a day sounds like a good cadence for your channel. All right, I'll give you guys another 5 to 10 seconds for feedback on the new YouTuber's banner and the curb appeal here. Alrighty then. So here's the deal. Viper Dexy, good to see you in chat. Great to see you. The first of the month, you're going to be a patron? Relia, that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, we're starting to get some feedback from chat. So I'm going to read chat's feedback, and then I'll provide my own feedback after that. So feedback on that. Get rid of the white space on the banner. So referring to this big, nasty white block right here. That's good feedback. Hello, I'm Speak French. That's good. Hi, Viper Dexy. We love French people. Better font on the logo needed and bigger image. Right. Hard to read. The text here. The image is kind of small. Looks a little off to you. You saw this guy's channel yesterday somehow, said Ty, so this got suggested to you. Got it. Aurelia says the white box is off-putting. It doesn't even go all the way to the top. That's a good point. And the green kelp and... How does the green kelp in the forest relate to the channel? That's a great piece of feedback. I don't know why I think that's funny. How is kelp? What does that have to do with pranks and challenges? It might have to do with it. But this is all about curb appeal, right? Just your initial reactions. Maybe he stole this icon from somebody. That's somebody's reaction. So take in this feedback, new YouTuber. These are all like initial reactions from people. Everybody like feels like being super real. Okay? Even with pranks and roasts on the right, you wouldn't even know what the channel's about at a glance. Got it. Okay, so here's the deal. Everything's mishmashed and just crazy here on your channel, amigo. So here's what you need to do. from your avatar to your channel name to your banner to what your channel is about, those things don't line up at all. Here, let me break it down for you. If your channel is all about pranks and roasts and reactions, then your avatar needs to communicate that. So is it you as an individual person that's pranks, roasts, challenges, and reactions? Then we need to see you reacting. We need to see you looking like you're a funny and entertaining person or something, right? Not this like depressed looking skull avatar guy with headphones. And then the name of your channel is The New YouTuber. That doesn't seem to relate to pranks, roasts, challenges, or reactions to me. This is just my initial reaction to your channel. I haven't even looked at your videos, so that seems disconnected there as well. Once I get to your banner, we could talk about the graphical issues a moment ago, and the patrons pointed, or my folks in chat pointed some of that out as well, but I don't feel that this banner needs to say pranks, challenges, roasts, and reactions. I think what the banner should say, if that's what your channel is about, is a picture of you reacting to something, you as in your face or something, you're going, ah, maybe you're doing like a ha 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 or a ah, and then showing like a prank or something hilarious next to you happening, and then that communicates your brand, right? Could be somebody getting kicked in the nuts or getting pushed down a hill on a shopping cart or whatever. But your face reacting to something hilarious happening would communicate pranks, roasts, and reactions and challenges way more so than all of this. The graphical elements are absolutely true. The white box is nasty. There is a cutoff at the top. Your logo doesn't even make sense. And there's no sense in repeating your logo in the banner when it's already in the avatar. And there's no sense in repeating your channel name in the banner if your channel name's here, unless your channel name is something that's directly on brand. So let's say that your name was your true name as a person, then like say your name is Jimmy Fallon. I'm just gonna throw that out. Then you can say Jimmy Fallon here, as long as there's a picture of you here, Jimmy Fallon here in the middle, and those two things need to be directly related. But you're repeating the new YouTuber 1, 2, 3, and 4 times, and that's just completely unnecessary. So if it's your real name, or if the name of your channel has to do directly with your content, then repeat it in the banner next to a picture of you, or next to a picture of something that directly relates to your content. In terms of the background with the forest picture or something there, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Maybe you think it's funny to have an unrelated image behind this avatar, and maybe you think it's funny to have like all this disjointed stuff all over the place, and that kind of adds to like a comedy or randomness value. But just take in mind the feedback from everybody here in chat as well as myself, that it's too disjointed, so disjointed that it doesn't actually make any sense. Excellent. Comment here from Clash Bashing, and feel free to throw more questions into chat. We've got another 18 minutes here at least of feedback and of thoughts that I want to for us to do discussion today. So I don't have any full channel reviews to do today. So it's all like throw your questions at me. Throw them at me. Let's go. Let's go. So, Waffello, have you ever checked out the show Penn and Teller where the contestants try to fool them? Yes. So that show is, you're totally right, Clash Bashing. I've watched a million clips of that show, and they have like the most like mind-bending clips that are absolutely incredible. What is it called? Fooled Us? Is that what it's called? Fool Us. That's what it's called. Fool Us. And so this is an extremely, as you know, this is an extremely popular show on YouTube, and the actual magicians themselves are allowed to release their clip on their YouTube channel. So this is a chance for you to get suggested views off of this show as well, and you can react to the top Fool Us clips of all time. You can even make list videos if you wanted to of these Fool Us clips, and you can break down these Fool Us clips and tell us precisely how these tricks are done, or your best guess on how these tricks are done, to get all those juicy suggested views off of all of that historical Fool Us inventory. Okay, so that's a huge opportunity for you. Huge, huge opportunity. Cool. Great for reactions. Just earned a new sub, Waffello. Nice. Echo Gaming just subbed up. That's what I'm talking about. That patron love in chat. That's what's going on. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, Relia is asking what my favorite games to play are right now. So basically, this is a great question. So whenever I am doing research, or whenever I play games that I think are going to be interesting or trending in the future. And so what I do is I'm constantly browsing the App Store and taking a look at games. So let me see, iOS games. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for what the trending games of the future are going to be, and I start playing those trending games. So at the moment, there's a game that I'm playing right now that I think is incredibly interesting, which is a game called Legend of Soulguard. And this is something that I'm taking a look at. I think this is going to be a trend in the future with major games by major developers like King. And King is, by the way, the creators of Candy Crush. This is a game that I have a very close eye on. It combines elements of things like Clash of Clans with tactical strategy games where you have like spatial elements where basically you're kind of like solving puzzles here, and then you're like setting up units behind these puzzles to create like these different numeric values to defeat your enemy ultimately in a fantasy world. So these highly tactical and strategic games by major developers that have hardcore marketing budgets behind them are the kinds of games that I'm extremely interested in. So Legend of Soulguard is a game that I've currently got my eye on, that I'm playing quite a bit of, and I think has major potential once King, the developer that was bought for billions by Blizzard Entertainment, actually puts marketing behind. This could become a major game to cover on YouTube and in Twitch as soon as they double down on the marketing elements once the monetization is all figured out and the gameplay tweaks are all completed. So this is the game that I'm currently playing. It may seem juvenile, it may seem kind of young or something like that, but it is a highly tactical and competitive game that I'm having a lot of fun with. And I think that it's interesting to look at the future of mobile gaming, and I think that a game like that is the future of mobile gaming. Highly tactical, very polished, strategic games that have PvP elements and collection elements with major marketing budgets behind them. Does that sound familiar? Clash of Clans, obviously, Clash Royale, right? So there you go. That's the answer to that question. Is FameBit any good? Is the question from Sysbros. I know you asked me this a bunch of times yesterday, Sysbros. Let's talk about FameBit. So FameBit is basically an influencer marketing platform where you basically you can sign up as a creator, you can sign up as a brand, and you can basically match up as a brand. So you're a brand, and let's say you're looking for influencers to push your product, right? So as a brand, you go ahead and sign up on the website, and you have control over what you see. You go find your influencers that you want, and you grow through this platform. And so FameBit is the official kind of platform of YouTube, and so it is very trustworthy, and it is something that you can definitely be here. I'll link FameBit to you guys here, the creator section of FameBit. You can sign up, you can get branded deals. It is very legitimate, okay? So I can attest to that because YouTube is directly behind FameBit, and it means that this is a very legitimate platform. I personally have not seen a lot of major success stories of behind FameBit of creators using this platform effectively to get a lot of great brand deals. I have not personally seen that. And as you know, I've talked to hundreds and thousands of creators over time. I'm not saying that it's not a worthwhile platform and you can't get branded deals through it. You can. You can earn money. It tells you all about it. You can grow your if you are clueless about how to get a brand deal, sign up for FameBit. That would be my recommendation. This is a great place to start. You can start walking through the process of what it's like to be vetted by brands to get branded deals on your channel. But the successful relationships I've seen between creators and between brands are when brands reach out directly to a creator, or a creator reaches out directly to a brand, or a network like the company I work for, Broadband TV, finds a brand and finds a creator and then connects them themselves. It's all about, with branded deals, it's all about finding the perfect fit where a creator is truly passionate about a product or a service, and the brand is truly likes that creator and is like really behind them, and the people on both sides have the common interest of that product or that service, and they love that is the connection that's made. Those are the real branded relationships that truly work out. And so when I see people sponsored by Elgato Gaming because they love Elgato's products, those are branded deals that work out. I've worn Gunners for 10 years, right? I've worn Gunners since they started. So if Gunner came to me and they offered me a branded deal, it would be an incredible fit because I already love their product. So with something like FameBit, you're going to be connected with brands and opportunities that maybe you aren't already using, and you may discover a new product or you may discover a new service that may be a good match for you, but it isn't necessarily as organic as something you're already using that you may be reaching out to a brand about. So the more natural it is, the more real it is, the more you already use the product, those connections are stronger and they last longer. Whereas something like FameBit, you could discover something like that. It just may take a lot more trial and error to find the right brand to fit you and your channel. Okay? That is my best feedback that I can give you on that platform. FameBit review complete. There you go. Beautiful. So any other questions from you guys? Here we go. We've got one from Dark Chiron. Thank you for joining in chat. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, I mean, Elgato Gaming, Elgato makes such good products. I mean, the green screen I use is Elgato. I sell Elgato products through my video descriptions because I love their products so much in my Ultimate Gear Guide. So yeah, I mean, Elgato is a company that I would love to have a branded partnership with personally. You know, as you guys know, in my descriptions, I've got my Ultimate Gear Guides that I have down here. And when you click that, my Ultimate Gear Guides are packed full of Elgato's products. So that would be like, for example, I've got my Ultimate Gear Guide here. And whenever I'm ready to pick up branded partnerships, I would go directly to the companies that I'm just naturally and organically recommending their products. And Elgato is one of those companies, right? I recommend their green screen. I recommend their Stream Deck. And I recommend their capture cards because I use them personally, right? So those are the best kinds of brand deals, in my opinion. Okay, great. Question here. Indie devs start contacting you just because you started making videos highlighting indie games, right? So maybe if you start out on your own, they'll reach out to you. The answer to that question is a hard yes, Dark Chiron. Yes, yes, yes. So companies notice when you make videos about their products. I don't really talk about this that much, but I manage a team of social media managers, and we manage over 50 social media avenues. And so I'm very familiar with how, and also I've worked with community managers from brands like XSplit. I did marketing director work for them. You guys are familiar with XSplit, as well as Blizzard and different gaming companies and what have you. And one of the jobs of a social media manager, and this goes into you guys looking to get sponsorships and have people contact you, one of the jobs of a social media manager is to do something called social listening and social monitoring. And so what they're doing is through Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Reddit all day long is they have platforms that allow them to listen for when people are talking about their product or their game. And so it'll pop up in their feed, whether that's a Hootsuite or different tools. You'll show up in someone's feed if you're talking about their game or talking about their product. So if you're covering indie games, Dark Chiron, you're going to show up on the radar of those indie developers, probably because not a lot of people are covering indie games. And so you're going to get the notice of those companies. So whenever you're covering something, it's critically important to talk about it not only on your YouTube channel, but also on Twitter and Facebook in particular, and the subreddit for that particular product or that particular topic and niche. If you want the company behind that product to notice you, make sure that you're using their hashtag, make sure that you're tagging that company, and you can get them to take notice. Let me just show you guys an example of how I got Elgato to take notice of me talking about their product in the past. So I'm going to keep going down here. Give me a moment, I'll show you. Elgato ended up they've retweeted me like 3 times. And it's not because I have some inside connections or whatever. It's because I was talking about their product in a genuine way. So I'm gonna have to go back a ways to show you the video. But basically, it's when I set up my Elgato green screen in the studio I was outfitting as a part of my work. And I made this really cool video of me just demoing their product and by the way, this is an amazing sound booth that we put together with a Shure SM7B in it. Oh, such a nice sound booth. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by gear porn. Let me go find the video. I'm gonna show you. This is how you get the attention of a hardware company. This is how you get the attention and get them to retweet you and to get their social media team to notice you. I'm gonna go find it. It's down here. Just bear with me. We're almost there. We're almost there. I was outfitting a studio. Here it is. Here it is. Great. So this video, I'll link you to the tweet. Check it out. Check it out right here, guys. So setting up our new Elgato green screen in the Broadband TV studio for the first time, one-handed. So I'm talking about the features of their product. I love their product. And I got 147 likes and 15,000 views on this video. And it's me popping open the green screen and just lifting it up with one hand and just filming this crappy cell phone video of me doing that. And there's a little voiceover of me going, "One-handed, baby, oh yeah," or something like that. Elgato Gaming took notice, they retweeted, and I got bigger exposure through an account that almost has 1 million followers, and now they're aware of me. So if I go talk to them at a booth or at a future event, I can go show them this tweet and be like, "Yo, you guys retweeted me, remember this?" And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that one." And all of a sudden you've got a connection with a brand that you use their product. Guys, it's super easy to make connections with brands that you love. Show yourself using their products and tag them and do it in a genuine way that features the positive attributes of their product, and they will take notice of you. It's that freaking simple. All right, awesome. We have just a few minutes remaining on this live stream. It's been so fun. So it's Chiron. Sorry, it's not Chiron. It's Chiron. I'm sorry. It is Chiron. You've told me that. You love Elgato? Yes. Alrighty then. So here's a question from Clash Bashing. Would you ever recommend reaching out to a company for a possible sponsorship, or is it better to wait for companies to come to you? Somebody like you, Clash Bashing, that already has a following on YouTube, I think that the strategy that you should use, Clash Bashing, is the one that I just showed you, where you are using their products and you start tagging them on social media and showing yourself using their products if you are already using their products, and tag them on socials. And after you tag them on socials with 2 or 3 posts, and then they take notice and they retweet once, then direct message them and say, "Yo, look, as you can see from these link posts, I enjoy using your products. I am looking for a sponsor right now for my channel. You can drop some of the numbers and show some of your impressive statistics, Clash Bashing. And look, I'd love to hop on a call with you to discuss sponsorship opportunities. I'm looking to, I only want to pick up a sponsor that's genuine and real for me. Let's schedule a call." You should absolutely do that, Clash Bashing. Your following is large enough to be able to pull that off. And but be sure to have the way that the relationship starts be more organic, where you're just posting about their products naturally, if you will, and tagging them so that it doesn't feel like you're just reaching out to them and just being like, "Money, please." Those types of relationships don't work very well in my experience. But you should Clash Bashing with a channel as large as yours, with a channel that has videos with a grown man using his nose to play a mobile game. All right, you should be getting sponsors on your you should have at least one paid sponsor, hardware sponsor, and software sponsor on your channel. You're absolutely large enough. Look at that. This man is playing a freaking game with his nose right now, okay? This man deserves a sponsor. Reach out, make it happen, okay? And if you want some advice on how to put together a proper pitch deck and stuff, or if you're looking to draft a pitch, I can help you out. If you want to copy paste a pitch to me, or if you have questions about negotiation, I'm happy to help, okay? Question complete. All right. Chiron. Not Chiron. Chiron. Yes, the nose attacks. I know. SGL Big Red. Good to see you. Great to see you in chat. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So Tice reached out to Restream after 3 years, and now you're with them as a partner. Congratulations. Are you talking about Restream.io? It's all about building relationships, never asked to become friends, and maybe one day you'll be on their sites. Tice, I think you mentioned last stream that you have a discount code for Restream.io. I believe that's what it is. Send it over to me on Twitter. I'm about to buy my own Restream.io subscription, and if you have an affiliate code or something like that, I'm happy to click your affiliate code for that Restream, because I'm going to start streaming not only here on YouTube, but I'm going to start streaming simultaneously. If you guys are not already familiar with Restream, and you are a streamer, Clash Bashing is using Restream, I believe. I'm going to be streaming simultaneously on YouTube. Here's my dashboard. I don't think I'm showing you anything private. I've already got Mixer integrated, Twitch integrated, Twitter, Periscope integrated, YouTube events integrated. I'm also going to get Facebook Live integrated here as well. And I'm going to start streaming every, I think next week, Monday through Friday, live on all of these platforms simultaneously because of Restream. So this is something that I'm going to start using. I'm probably going to sign up for their affiliate program and be recommending this product to you guys as well. This can help give you additional exposure on all those platforms. And this ties into what I was talking about a moment ago, where you want exposure on all of the platforms. You want exposure especially if you're looking for sponsorships. These social media managers may not be searching YouTube every day. They may not be checking Twitch every day, but I guarantee you that they're checking at least one of these platforms you can stream to if you want to be noticed by developers, publishers, and sponsors. Miguel B. Martins is saying, Force Arena, just saying. I know. I stopped making Force Arena content a long time ago. I love Star Wars Force Arena, but my life did not allow me to continue to make content about that game, basically. I moved from Canada to the United States. I have 2 kids now, and right now I'm focusing on my #1 passion in life, which is helping creators succeed, helping media companies succeed through online video. Awesome, dude. You have a 35% off discount. Tice, send it over to me, baby. Restream discounts. Look at that love in chat. Thank you so, so much. Okay, guys, this has been a 1-hour live stream. As always, I want to thank all of you for coming to the stream. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up on this live stream. Let's boost up those likes on the stream. And if you're not already subscribed, do it. And be sure to enable notifications on my channel, because this is going to be primarily a live channel moving forward. And as you can see, I've got a stream tomorrow and Friday. And this Friday, I'm going to schedule out the rest of them for next week. So what you guys need to do to make sure that you don't miss any of my streams moving forward is look in my description below to join my upcoming masterclass live streams. Click that button and it's going to pull up this window. Bookmark this window right here. Click that star button. This is where all of my upcoming live streams will be located. I'm going to schedule all 5 for next week here. And for each stream that you think you can attend, hit the set reminder button on all of them, and it will send you a specific notification when I go live. This is really, really important. Otherwise, you may not actually be notified when I go live, even if you subscribed and enabled notifications. I hope this was a valuable live stream for you. Patrons, go kick some ass. Ezra, go kill it. Wafello, you're doing amazing. Go kill it. Clash Bashing, thank you for becoming my mod. Once a patron, now a mod. I love it, man. I love it that you're still a part of the community. And Ty says, I appreciate you, Awall. TGN in a whole has just been a pair of wings for you over the years, and you heart us. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Echo, it was great to see you. It was wonderful to see all of you guys in chat. And let's fire it up. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. What's up? Coming right here at the end of the stream. It's great to see you. I'll see you tomorrow. More advice, more free advice. Here is the thought of the day. Do not forget the thought of the day, my friends. Are you ready? I'm going to put the tweet here in chat. At the very least, give it a like. Okay, here is your thought of the day. Stop focusing and stop wasting energy on things like subscribers, things like showing off how much money you're spending, flexing, and drama. If you see any of that in your social feeds, my friends, stay away from it. It is sucking your energy away. Even if you're just viewing it and not engaging with it, block those accounts. Stop following those accounts. Click not interested on YouTube. Keep that crap away from your psyche and focus on what truly matters today and this week. Building a loyal community. All right, Echo Gaming is a great example of that, of somebody who's amazing at community building and also clash bashing as well. Creating a loyal community and interacting and truly caring about your audience. Diversifying your revenue. We talked about that today. Looking at options like FameBit, reaching out to sponsors, okay, getting people, we always talk about expanding your revenue. Like I've got this tip jar over here, right? That's me diversifying my revenue, right? My Patreon is me diversifying my revenue. You guys need to focus on that to give yourself long-term financial security as a creator. And of course, ultimately important is your creative fulfillment. Making content you truly enjoy each and every day is something that is incredibly important. Focus on that, because if you really enjoy that content, that's going to come through to your audience, and that's going to help you with these things, right? Your community building and making more revenue. It's that simple, my friends. It's that simple. Have a fantastic day. Go make some kick-ass videos and live streams. Ramp up that social game. And I'll see you in the next one. Cool? And hopefully the music will actually work next time. I swear to God, I tested it before the stream, and I pulled up Discord, and it destroyed everything. Yeah! Cool. Keep kicking ass, guys. See you in the next one. Adios, amigos.